Hi, my name is Alistair Cameron and this is your monthly roundup of Northern Irish tech and startup news powered by RealTime Recruitment. Seeing as Halloween has just come and gone, we can promise you an episode full of treats focused on Northern Irish companies with plenty of innovative tech tricks up their sleeves.
Talking of treats, in October, Catalyst hosted 40 VCs, family offices and syndicates over in Northern Ireland for a Northern Ireland Deal Day. Deal flow for many a tech startup is important for growth, so this networking deal day was certainly a benefit.
And talking of building network, in October, Startups alongside Raise Ventures hosted a sit-down lunch for key startup champions and community builders from the Belfast area. Sponsored by Esri Island and Glandor, the lunch took place at the Academy Restaurant, Ulster Business School's award-winning training restaurant, and our fab lunchtime speakers were no other than Colin Keogh and Jean Murphy, Startup Week Dublin organisers. It was a great opportunity to come together, network, discuss key opportunities and challenges, and learn from another ecosystem. A week later, this time in partnership with Raise Ventures, RealTime Recruitment and Funds Access, we headed to Dublin as part of Techstars Startup Week Dublin to showcase NI startup tech in Dublin. Held at Huckletree, the event included a panel discussion on startup collaboration between Northern Ireland and Ireland, and a number of fab NI startups presented their businesses to the crowd. Both events highlighted the wider benefit of both startups and startup champions in reaching out to neighbouring and partnering tech startup ecosystems. Cheers to all involved.
And in investment news, NI medtech firm Neurovalence gained $750k funding, this time for US expansion to launch a new sleep-focused product.
Neurovalence are also featured in Tech Ireland H1 2019 funding review, which for the first time included data from Northern Ireland. The review highlighted that funding going into female-led tech businesses in Northern Ireland seemed particularly disappointing, with only 5% of the funding going to female-led teams. In some good news for female-led teams, in October NI's Women in Business launched a Centre of Learning for NI females of all ages, and later in this episode we highlight a number of NI Women in Tech initiatives.
Microsoft is investing £1 million into a new Dream Space Digital Learning Centre in W5 in Belfast.
The centre will be free for students and contain exhibits on AI, augmented reality and robotics.
In competitions and awards, the Invent 2019 overall winner was Lewis Lone, an electronics and electrical engineering student at Queen's University Belfast, who won the award for his impressive new piece of music tech, Signal Optimizer. Fellow Queen's startup Stand, who just bagged a TechStart grant for 10k, won the UK-wide Engineering and Business Champion of Champions Gold Award for their Smart Safety Alert Alarm Jewellery. Congrats team. Emissions data company Catagen was awarded the top NI company in the 2019 Deloitte Tech Fast 50. Liberty IT was ranked 9th in the 2019 Best Workplaces in Tech UK Awards. And the NI Energy Institute launched a new startup pitch competition for the energy sector. In other key news, Capitec launched Height Light, which the company described as being the world's first handheld laser height measurement device being used for equine measurement. Pocket-to-pocket giving app Esther, who aim to help the poorest people in your city, have launched their new 2-month pilot in partnership with Home Plus NI. During the 2-month pilot, donors will directly support people seeking asylum in Belfast who are in long-term poverty with no income, no legal right to work and no access to government financial support benefits of any kind. SUST, a new social feedback platform that allows brands and local organisations to test creative ideas with their consumers, gained over 1,000 sign-ups in a week of going live. Expect that number to grow. And finally, recent Raise Ventures startup Batch Buddy set about raising funds for their cocktail batching kits via Kickstarter. Fingers crossed team. RealTime Recruitment are experts in IT recruitment. With offices in Belfast and Dublin, they provide IT staffing for both permanent and contract roles across Northern Ireland and Ireland. Each month, we ask the team a recruitment-focused question to help tech businesses better navigate the recruitment process. This month, we hear from Claire Nixon, IT Recruitment Manager at RealTime Recruitment and Women in Tech Belfast Executive Committee member.
This month we focus on the women in tech sector in Northern Ireland.
In 2017, we set up Women in Tech with the overall aim of increasing female technologists within Northern Ireland. We ran a series of events in 2018, including a lot of events aimed at increasing female speakers in panel events and conferences, which was a big success. We saw a direct impact of this with an increase in female speakers in the NI Dev Conference 2018 and 2019. We also ran a promotions and pay rises event, which went down really well. We actually had people coming up to us and saying they'd actually directly used our talk to have a discussion with their managers and renegotiate their packages. We're really pleased about that, and we'll probably run that one again in 2020. We've run a couple of lightning talks events which have been very successful, enabling people to get up and just have an opportunity in a safe environment to give a technical talk, a quick 5-minute talk, hopefully then propelling them on to doing more talks in future. In 2019 we've had some more corporate focused events. One was how to be a good male ally, with a very strong panel of senior individuals from companies giving examples of how they've helped in the workplace, and it turned into a lively debate with the audience as well. Wit in the Workplace we ran last month, where we got people from companies to talk about diversity groups and how they'd gone about setting them up in their own companies, which was really important because there were a lot of startups and small companies there hoping to do the same in their companies. Okay, so going forward, we're now at 670 members and rising every day. We'll soon be sitting down to come up with our 2020 agenda of events. We'd love some feedback from people. If people want to send us a message about what type of content they'd like to see going forward, please send us a direct message. Our final event of the year is an end of year party, so we're going to have a good networking event. Details to be confirmed, but keep your eye on meetup.com for December, where we'll reveal all. And just to note, there are other female technology groups in Belfast to note. So we have Women Who Code Belfast, Django Girls Belfast, Women Tech Space, and also a new group, Corgi, who aim at undergraduate women in tech as well.
In jobs and expansion, Derry-based election firm Modern Democracy announced plans to expand. Good timing as another UK general election loomed again. Texas-based software firm ESO is creating 120 new jobs in Belfast. EY is creating 94 new Belfast jobs. US-based insurance company Aflac Incorporated plans to create 150 jobs as it opens a new tech innovation centre in NI. Andrew Jenkins was appointed as the government's new fintech envoy for Northern Ireland. And finally, Kevin Holland was appointed new CEO of Invest NI. I'm Alistair Cameron, co-founder of Starticus, and this has been your monthly roundup of NI tech and startup news powered by RealTime Recruitment. Until next time.